Good morning, everybody. My name is Shay. This is Rusty Goddess Resale, and today is a day in the life of a reseller. I did not have kids this morning. They stayed somewhere else last night, so this is not the typical morning. Normally, I'm waking up way earlier than this, but I got up at 8:15 in the morning. I set up my Peloton, and I'm gonna do my first ride, and then we're gonna get all cleaned up and then start our workday. Alrighty, I am done with my workout. There's one of my dogs. I am sitting outside in the shade because I hate the heat. I hate summer. While my dogs go potty this morning, and then I'm going to get cleaned up, make myself an egg sandwich because I have some leftover bacon from the other day that I need to use up. And then we're gonna do our 10 listings for the day and get that out of the way. And then probably pull shipping. Let's see what's sold. Okay, I'm all cleaned up. I have done 25 drafts. Now I do still use Pro e-commerce lister. I'm just kind of getting low on my listings and trying to prolong me buying more listings. So, and I also think it's important to practice, things and not get super lazy, because that's what I've been doing. I've been letting them do all my listings and I've gotten a little bit lazy instead of getting more work done. So I do need to prove to myself that I still can do drafts. So I did 25 drafts. I also listed my 10 items for today from my drafts. Now we're gonna pull shipping. So the first item, it's a really light shipping day. eBay and Poshmark have been so slow lately, but I have this Victoria's Secret gold label, little like green ruffle top I got in the ThredUp rescue box. This has only been listed a couple of weeks. It did have some flaws, so I accepted a $12 offer plus shipping. So I think they're like $18 and something all in on this one. Okay, the next item that sold is this Kate Quinn velvet velour onesie. It's in a size 18 to 24 months. This was my daughter's. It has only been listed for a few weeks as well, and it did sell on an offer for $4 plus $4.99 shipping, so around $9. But I bought this for probably $6, $7, $8 on a sale on their website, and my daughter wore it, and I think it does have like a flaw as well from wearing it, so getting some of my money back. I love buying brands that will sell again on eBay and last a long time, so I can resell them and make part of my money back. This is a Hannah Anderson size small little pajama top that I got in a ThredUp bulk box. So I have like about $1 into this. It sold for $12 plus shipping. So the buyer's about $18 in this one as well. These are a pair of Sanctuary denim shorts in a size 25. Now, when I used to go to the Style Encore 90% off sales, I would just take a rack and literally like buy everything on it. And since then, I've been a lot more strict with my sourcing. I probably only have like less than $2, probably $1.50 into these. They sold for $6 plus shipping, so the buyer is probably like $12 all in on these. Not worth it for my time, and there is a really loud truck going by. I'm like right by the highway where like all of the semis and trucks go by, so it's so loud in here sometimes, but anyway, not really worth it for my time. These have been listed since like last October, so more than 6 months these have been listed, and not a very great profit. So Sanctuary, I only pick up really at the bins or if I get it in a bulk box. It's a great brand to wear for yourself, but not a great one to sell. Okay, is it just me, or are you guys overselling Lululemon stuff? It just doesn't move for me at all. So this actually came out of my own closet. It's just a Lululemon tank top with like a built-in bra in it. It doesn't have the bra pads anymore, but it sold for $12 plus shipping. So the buyer was like $18 all in on this one too. It is a size 10, and yeah, I just don't really look for Lululemon anymore. The resale on like the pieces that I find just are not great. I sold this Yeti hat. I hate this camo though. I don't know, but this sold for also $12 plus shipping, so the buyer is around $18 all in on this one too. $12 and under seems to be the theme of my sales for today. Not great sales that I'm pulling, but everything adds up and everything pays the bills. So I am trying to source a lot smarter now and with higher priced items, but some of these stragglers that I have put on sale are selling, and I'm fine with that too. Here's another bad buy from a Style Encore 90% off sale. I've really stopped sourcing at these because it's the crap that they couldn't sell, obviously. There are some times where you find good gems like, these are just things that somebody in central Iowa did not want to wear, and some of like the weirder things are still left there, which is good. But most of the items, like this Gap dress that sold for $4 plus shipping that I'm just trying to clear out. Oh, buyer return requested. That is great. But this buyer is only $9 all in on this item, and I just want it gone out of my inventory. It has been listed for over a year, and I just want her to leave my site. And here, again, we have another $4 item, but this is just a Faded Glory little like long sleeve. It's new with tags. This is a consignment client. Now, I really have stopped taking consignment stuff just because I don't have control over what I am getting, kind of a thing. So this was my first round of consignment, and it's a lot of like workwear, Target brands, Walmart, JCPenney, things like that. Stuff that, is great if, you're using it for personal use. And I've been giving great deals on all this stuff. Like I have everything at 40% off right now, and it was already pretty low prices. So I make half after fees of what that went for. So not great at all, actually. Not great at all. That is why I've really stopped taking consignment clients unless I know that everything is going to be like fast sell through, because I'm taking up my storage and things like that for things that I didn't personally hand pick. This person is $9 all in, basically, with shipping included on that. Sometimes you just gotta... This is why I have just been doing what sold videos on like sales that are like noteworthy or $50 and up, because I have a lot of lower tier items that I do not want to edit into my videos anymore. These $4 sales, no one wants to know about those. No one wants to source those. This is a Zaya Active tank top. It is new with tags. I got this at Plato's Closet for $6 or $7. It sold for $14 plus shipping, so the buyer is around $20 all in on this. Again, it took a little bit to sell. Zaya used to be really good, and now it just kind of struggles. It is an MLM brand, so at their peak, it was a really hot pickup that you could grab, and it would sell for, some of the joggers were selling for $40, $45 because they retailed for 70 something dollars. But now that it has become saturated, it doesn't sell very well. This was from my own personal closet clean out. This is just a loft denim skirt. It was like that wrap style that was super in. It never fit me. It's 100% cotton. 100% cotton stuff just does not fit people after they have children, let me tell you, at least me. So this is like a size 32, still didn't fit. I went through this whole thing in my closet where I wasn't going to keep anything that didn't fit me right now. So off it went into my eBay store, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. So the buyer was like $16 or $17 all in. Again, horrible sale, not a great sale, but now we're going on to our Poshmark sales. All right, Poshmark sales. I only have 3, but they are much better than the eBay ones. So these are a pair of little girls Miss Me's. I think they're a size 12. I got these at the bins, so it's probably $1.50 all in. These sold on Poshmark for $24, I think with discounted shipping, so I'm like $19. After Poshmark takes their fee, I get like $19 and some cents, but that is a better profit than a lot of the eBay sales. A great sale were these Freebird boots. So that is the logo that you want to look for if you find like nice, heavy, leather looking boots with like distress, like see how it kind of looks dirty. That is how they're supposed to look. These sold for $111 on Poshmark, and they are a size 6, so they are tiny. I listed these in February, so they only took like 3 months to sell, which is not bad. 90 days is not a bad turnaround for you newer resellers. Most things are going to take a couple months to sell. You just got to keep listing. And when you start out, it really, really is hard to stay patient. But as I've gotten in the groove of things, and now I have like 1,100 something items listed, things are consistently selling every day. And I put the work into things that are selling now, like a few months ago. So you have to really put in the back end work to get the consistent sales going. But once they do, it's amazing, and you can reinvest and reinvest and reinvest, but to make your eBay store bigger so you can keep listing. But anyway, I have like $88 that I made off of Poshmark on these, and I think I spent 20 something dollars on them, so it's like a $60 profit. I'm loving it. And the last sale I'm going to pull are these lot of 4 little bralettes. These were also from My Closet Cleanout, and these are just Zenana brand, which is like, it's a boutique brand, and it is like dirt cheap if you buy it, you know, wholesale. So like these bras were like $3 a piece to buy wholesale to resell for, you know, 20 bucks in your boutique. So back when I owned a boutique, I sold these, and they were great, great, great profit, you know, for the boutique land, you know. Boutique profit is not as good as resale profit, as you can tell, but I had a lot of 4 of these that I previously used. They sold for $16 on Poshmark. So what is that? Like $13 that I got. My arm is shaking because I've been holding my phone up so much, but anyway, decent for me wearing them and wanting them gone. Okay, so it's now around 1 p.m. I'm gonna go ship, and then we are going to come back here and probably do some listing, and I might film a haul video as well. Need to film a video about filming a video. Ooh. Okay, so we are back in the office. I did my shipping, I ate lunch, I ran a couple of errands, and now we are back. I have a small little like bins haul for you guys, because when I go to the bins, I normally get like 75 to 90 pounds, and most of it is stuff for the buy sell trade stores. So I don't have to list a ton of items, because honestly, I don't need a ton of items. So like I send some of it to ThredUp. I take some of it to the buy sell trade stores. I'm going to sell some of it locally, and then the eBay worthy items, which is like, you know, 5% of the haul, are, you know, here that I'm going to haul for you guys. So I don't have the full haul for you, but these are the eBay worthy items that I am going to list. So the first item is this cabbie little plaid blazer. Very cute. It is the newer tag. It's a size extra small though, so that is one thing it doesn't have going for it. But other than that, also, I'm still working on getting my office figured out. I finally got my computer and my desk in here, but I still need to get internet so I can ship from here, because I do have to go back up to my house to ship. But this is a Bugatti Omo. I don't know. This is the tag. This might be like way better than I think it is. I thought I've sold this brand before, but now that I look at it, I don't think I have. So we'll see if it has good comps. I did take this to Style Encore and they didn't take it for some reason. So I'm going to have to figure out why that is. A lot of times with men's stuff, it's because I missed a stain. So I'll just put it under my light and see. This was a really good brand. So this is, the brand's called Matt. M-A-A-T, and I had never heard of this brand, and normally at, you know, the Des Moines bins in central Iowa, you don't find a ton of really amazing items, just because it's not like a, I mean, there are people that have money that live there, but it's not like a really ritzy area that's known for, you know, lots of designer items or anything. But these looked interesting, so I picked them up. They didn't have like any pilling in the crotch, and they have these weird like knee pads. I don't know. And I was like, is this something that you wear for like volleyball? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, these are a size small. I looked these up. These retail for like $148 on their website. So that's amazing. The only ones that are listed for like $110, I think, pre-owned. And there's none sold. So I don't know if it doesn't have that high of resale value or if it's just rare. And maybe it'll sell like instantly, because I'm the only one that will have a size small. Anyway, next one is a pair of Adidas. I think these are baseball pants in a size 32. If I find baseball pants in good condition, I normally pick them up. Most of the time, they're in horrible shape. So a lot of time I don't pick them up, but we'll see how those do. These are level 99, size small. Are these Tencel? They're linen, Tencel, and spandex. So something that I can put in the title as keywords. But they're just these really nice, like, gray chambray feeling jogger pants. And the last Tencel pair of level 99 pants that I got, think it was in a ThredUp denim box. Actually did like sold for 20 bucks super fast. So when I get bins items, I'm looking for that $20 to $30 mark and it to sell pretty fast. So that's what I'm looking for. This is another cabbie size extra small. It does have a little bit of staining on the tag, but it's just a really nice sweater. Cabbie items are so nice. I know they retail for a bunch too, but I got this Iowa State. I'm going to start picking up more collegiate gear because I find it so often. This is a Champion tag in a size large, and I'm not sure if this is, I don't know, it looks oversized. It might be men's, but I'll probably just put unisex and give measurements, but it's a nice, like, really nice Iowa State. The logo's supposed to be kind of distressed on it, but it looks like nobody really ever wore it. And that's like a solid 20 bucks, especially on Facebook Marketplace. Or I could sell that locally super fast as well. This is HD in Paris in a size 6. And it's this really cute dress with like these rose or flower little appliques on it. Very cute. I can put modest in the title because if there's like a bride that wants to wear this to her shower and not have to worry about anything hanging out, that would be really nice. I found these vintage Lee shorts. Whenever I find these, I pick them up because a lot of times people buy these to cut them into short shorts, or they just wear them like this. These are a men's size 34, 32. So probably like a women's size 6. I don't know. The men's stuff, like I used to wear men's Levi's all the time, like the vintage ones too, before I had kids. And now I just can't fit into them. Ugh. Even like the huge sizes, they just don't go over the hips like they used to. This is Janie and Jack in a size 3 to 6 months. And Janie and Jack really doesn't sell like that well. Like I'll probably get like $15 to $20 for this. Probably more like 15 to 18, but I basically got this for free. Honestly, after everything's said and done, all of this stuff is going to be basically free. So I will list it because no measurements are needed for stuff like that. I needed to get my hair out of the way. Those people who know me like locally here know that I am like known for how much flipping hair I have. And it's so hot. Okay. Anyway, this brand is called Human Good. And just by that tag, I know this is probably like a small shop brand that might be harder to find. So I did grab it and I did love like the little face graphic on it as well. And these are like, they only make so many of them. So resale's actually not bad, like 30, maybe even 40 bucks on that. If I remember right from when I looked it up. This one I knew just by this tag, it says Loved Baby, that this is like a small shop baby brand as well. It is organic cotton, really cute little pair of minimalist style baby shorts. This is also a 3 to 6 month size. So another 15 to 20 on that. This wasn't a picked over bin. New tag, Joseph Ribkoff. And also it is a size 18. And it is like a nice, like flowy, neutral blazer. But it's like stretchy material. It's really nice. It does have like little modern shoulder pads, but I think that is going to be a great staple piece for somebody that is looking for something for work. This is a Land's End size 10 little tankini top. Land's End, like swimsuits and things like that, do really well, and somebody could pair just like black bottoms with this or even navy blue bottoms and it would be perfect. I don't pick up like bikinis really anymore because they don't do very well. Like the more modest styles or one pieces do really well. So that's what I look for because you can buy a bikini like dirt cheap. This is Toad & Co. size 12. And that looks like a pretty modern tag, okay? But it's just like these nice straight leg. These look like either like hiking pants or somebody could wear these to the office too, but they have like really nice zippers there. Really clean looking pant. They do have back pockets too. So those are really nice. I got, oh, I forgot. There is another dress. It's a really nice dress too. It's joie. And I know joie doesn't really do very well, but it is like, it's like a prairie style midi dress with like embroidery. It's really pretty and it's a new tag and I think it's gonna do pretty well. So maybe I'll insert a picture over here of what that dress looks like, but I found that one also in a picked over bin. So people at the bins, like, you think that there's nothing in those picked over bins, and there is a ton that people either are missing or they don't know the brand or that's just not what they're looking for. This is J. Crew merino wool. That's the only reason I grabbed this, in a size large. And it's just like a turtleneck, basic merino wool sweater. I didn't see any holes. And it's super soft, so I think it was laundered correctly. Because when wool is not laundered correctly, ooh, she gets crunchy. This is a Wacol bra in a size 36C. And it's just a nice little unlined bra. I know in like the beginning I sold so many bras, but like I can't find good bras at the thrift store hardly anymore. They're always pretty beat up, but finding this one at the bins, I am a fan because it's basically free. And the last one, and I don't know how much I'm gonna get for this, but it's a really good brand. I found this also in a picked over bin. Billy Reed. And this is a wool, like, bomber jacket. And the comps are pretty mixed on Billy Reed, but this feels super nice. Like, it wasn't worn very much. And like, comps were like anywhere from $50 to $350 for a used jacket by Billy Reed, but this is in really nice shape. And I mean, it looks like, I don't know, that looks modern. It looks like a modern tag. It doesn't look like it's dated at all. So that's amazing. Also, the haul before this, where I'm like, hey, I'm back on YouTube, I forgot an item. I had these sitting on the floor and I'm like, am I jinxing myself? Because we all know about the vintage Doc Marten fiasco that I went through a couple of months ago. I sold all 3 pairs of vintage Doc Martens to the same person in Australia. And when they wore them, they fell apart. Which honestly, with these Y2K shoes, I mean, these are 20 years old and you have no idea how the person before you stored them. So this person could have, like, the person that I bought the other shoes from at a garage sale, they could have been keeping those shoes in a box in like a really hot climate, like a garage or something that doesn't have climate control. And so like in that kind of thing, the soles can just rot and you have no idea until you wear them. But anyway, I found these at that small town thrift store for $3. And they are just definitely a Y2K era sandal. Now, I do need to clean out the soles. They are disgusting. But once I get these cleaned up, these should sell for at least 50 to 60 bucks in like condition where there is toe prints. These are such a bolo as long as, you know, the integrity is still there. And I hope I don't have any issues with these, but we will try it again because I cannot leave Y2K style Doc Martens at the thrift store for $3. But right now, since I really booked it yesterday and took photos of like 50 items, I am gonna go ahead and unload my car with the garage sale finds from last weekend and I'm gonna film a haul video. Now that me filming my latest garage sale haul is done, I am going to pack this mess up and try to photograph at least 10 items. Hopefully I can get that done in the next hour because then my workday is over. Okay, I forgot to film an outro to this video, but it's now 10 o'clock at night. I managed to measure and photograph 8 items before I had to go get my kids, and I just got the last one to bed. We had a stuffed animal fiasco. We went to a like fundraiser and he left his stuffy there and he cannot sleep without it. So we finally got it back. Everyone's in bed and now I can spend the next 10 minutes watching a YouTube video before I creep upstairs and go to sleep. So thank you guys for watching. If you like me, if you like videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you in the next one. this was not the most productive day, but it's not the least productive day I've had either. So it's kind of in the middle, more of like an average day in the life with no sourcing. So anyway, bye.